Hi guys, Tony here from One Click Homes, giving you guys another update. It's Tuesday the 31st of March today, last day of the month. Thought I'd give you guys another update in terms of where we are coming in midway into the second week of working from home now from an estate agent's point of view. You probably saw the posts that went out yesterday with regards to one of the virtual viewings being a success. Tenants moving in today actually on that one, which has gone really well. They saw everything online, they did everything online, and the landlord's leaving the keys for them to collect at the property today in about an hour. Actually, they're going down to collect those keys, so that's been a bit of good news in the midst of everything that's going on. Thought I'd also kind of talk about what else is happening. Obviously there's kind of a lot of rumours going around at the moment in terms of how long this lockdown could last. Thought I'd give you my thoughts on that. And yes, took a little bit of a break, came out into the garden. Always good to get a bit of fresh air if we can, which I'm lucky enough to be able to do, and give you guys an overview of what's happening in terms of the everyday life of an estate agent. We're still doing as much as we can in terms of speaking to all of our landlords, all of our vendors, keeping them appraised of exactly what's happening. And there's a lot of rumours out there at the moment that this could last for another 6 months, which I personally don't think will happen. I'm speaking to a lot of people. The positive signs are there in terms of, from the sales side of things, the solicitors are working everything that they can from home. And the general consensus is that things will be back to normal in a matter of weeks, hopefully, as long as we all kind of listen, stay home, do our bit in terms of kind of keeping the pressure down on the NHS. I think we'll be absolutely fine. I think we could be back to kind of doing what we need to do. And getting everything back to normal as soon as possible. In terms of the day-to-day kind of life in the estate agency, obviously we've got our morning meetings still happening. Everybody's still up and awake and ready to kind of take on a conference call at 9 o'clock, speaking to the lettings team, speaking to the sales team. And one member of the department of One Click Homes I haven't really spoken about in the videos today is actually the management team. And that's where a lot of the work has literally gone up through the roof over the last few days. With tenants phoning up, worried about making payments, landlords worried about what's going on. So a bit of a shout out to all the guys out there who are dealing with property management. Your workload's probably gone through the roof over the last week, especially with all those calls coming in. We're still fielding all them. We're still kind of speaking to people, reassuring landlords, dealing with rent reductions if and when it happens. We're kind of working out a way that we can go forward. So on that side of things, we're doing as much as we can in terms of supporting the landlords, but also supporting the tenants who are also in they're in circumstances that are worrying, in terms of their jobs, in terms of their security going forward. So working together, hopefully everything does work out, as we kind of work together and make sure things are done. But overall, it's still positive. From One Click Homes, we're doing everything we can in terms of keeping things normal. If you've had a chance, please do check out the virtual tours online. And I've had a few people actually contact me for valuations, which I've done, sending them over all the comparable reports and kind of letting people know, because I think once everything's back to normal, I think there will be a boost in the market. I think there'll be a lot of pent-up demand, if you will, where buyers have been waiting, sellers have not been able to kind of get things going. So I think in a couple of months from now, things will be rosy again. So keep positive, guys. And again, any questions whatsoever, get in touch with us via email, via the social media platforms that we're up on. So check them out and keep safe, keep doing what we're doing, and we'll be through this very soon. Thank you. Bye.